Hello guys, Natasha Toddy Weston here again, and I wanted to come by and share something with you really quick and kind of vent a little bit on something that I'm seeing a whole lot of online, offline, just in general, especially, and I'm going to target a certain demographic, and I hope no one takes offense to this, but my African American sisters who are entrepreneurs, who want to be entrepreneurs, who want to just be bosses or independent women in a business sense. I see a lot of people, a lot of you, and I want to be careful how I say this, but I have to say this because I have vowed to be honest with you guys, even if it hurts. And so I thought long and hard about this all morning. It's now 12:30. And I'm just deciding to do this video really quick before I step out. But I see a lot of you with mixed up and flip-flop priorities. Meaning, I've been in business, and I'll say this first, I've been in business for 5 years total. However, this month actually makes 1 year that I've been on my own financially, as far as not having a 9-to-5 or depending on a 2-week paycheck. I have literally run my business full time, and this is how I make my money. Okay, so I say that first to get that out of the way because I want you to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not just 2-3 years in the game, talking 5, which isn't a lot, but I've invested a lot of time. I've invested a lot of money in tools, trainings, events that have, in a sense, put me in a place now where I do have a pretty solid platform enough to even be able to share this video with you. And so with that being said, I worked really hard to get to even this place, and I'm by no means necessarily where I want to be in my business, in my life, but I'm at a pretty good place as far as the platform that I've built in 5 years. Okay, but I see a lot of people, a lot of African American women specifically, that I see with flip-flop priorities. They say they want to be entrepreneurs. They say they want to start a business. They say they want to do certain things. But when it comes to investing their money in the trainings and the programs and in the things that are going to matter, they don't. I see so many of you investing all your time in these reality shows, or focusing on who's on the reality show and who has the hottest bag, or are you trying to get the hottest bag, or you're posting pictures of Louboutins and you don't even know how you're going to pay a card note. Things like that really bother me. And it really bothers me when I see these same individuals in my inbox or emailing me talking about they want to start a business, or asking me certain questions, but then they don't want to pay for a consultation. They don't want to purchase a training or a course, not just from me, but from anybody that can help them to excel in business or even start their business. But then I see them and they just, guys, Christian Louboutin is already rich. Giuseppe is already rich. These material things that you're prioritizing in your life is not going to make you $1 million 10 years from now. And so it really doesn't matter. And so when you get to the place where you start prioritizing what you invest in, and it doesn't even have to be anything monetarily. It could be just anything. Like, if you don't want to invest your time, if you don't want to invest and make better investments in yourself, guys, nothing's going to change for you. You can't start a business. You can't be an entrepreneur. You can't quit your 9-to-5. So if you're just going with the motion of just working and trying to keep up with the Joneses, I hate to break it to you, but you're not going to get very far. And I almost feel like it's a little disrespectful when you approach individuals who have worked very hard to get to the place where they are. I find it very disrespectful when you expect discounts or handouts. I have people in my inbox right now who are still waiting on free shipping for t-shirts. What's $20 when you're spending $300 on some hair extensions? Guys, I'm just being honest. You have to make some changes, guys, because the things that you're worried about are not going to matter financially, business-wise. It's not going to make you a boss. It's not going to put you in a place where you can help change lives, or where you can help employ someone in 5 or 6 years. Guys, what you do today matters tomorrow. And so start investing smartly. Not saying to go out and just do whatever with your money as far as, you know, what's online, because you have to be careful. But guys, the priorities are really mixed up, and I ask that you start respecting entrepreneurs who charge you a certain price. They charge that because they've worked hard to be able to charge that, because of their expertise and their knowledge. And guys, I just think it's so disrespectful if you expect discounts. If you're always that person that's sitting around waiting to see when the discount's gonna pop back up, Lord, please ask for a change, because it's not going to help you. It's not going to get you any further, guys. Quit investing in stuff that don't matter. Quit investing in stuff like that. Now, if you make the money where you can do it all, great. But if you are out here trying to keep up with the Joneses and you don't know how your bills are going to get paid tomorrow, that's a problem. Instead of doing that, if you have to spend your money on something, spend it on a coach, spend it on the training, spend it on a program or something. Spend it on a book, for God's sakes. But quit investing your money in stuff that is irrelevant, that's not going to pay off for you in the long run. It's not going to pay you back in the long run. But then you expect discounts on things that are going to elevate you as a person or elevate your business as a whole. Quit expecting that, guys. Respect entrepreneurs who are full-time. Respect entrepreneurs who are part-time, who have worked hard, who are working hard. And don't expect handouts. Don't expect people to just give you what you think you deserve, because clearly you don't if you're not investing in yourself first. No one's going to invest in you if you're not investing in yourself. And so that's all I wanted to leave you guys with today. And I love you guys still, even though I had to do this video, but I really wanted to get it out there because I want to see some changes in especially my African American sisters. And I hate it to target, but this is where I'm seeing it at a lot. And so I really want a lot for us. I want to see a lot of change, and the change starts with you. You know by watching this video if I'm talking about you. And if I am, it's okay. As long as you identify the problem, it's a lot easier to work towards changing and making it better. And so I love you guys for watching. Remember, don't take no for an answer. Continue to push towards your dreams. Continue to be ambitious, be inspired, and be you. I'll talk to you soon.